Quite often, all of the racing happens out on the track. But let me tell you, in pit lane, that is where the races can be won and lost. And the best team for pit stops is Brad Jones Racing. They're the back-to-back Pirtek Pit Stop Challenge winners, and they're currently leading this year. I want to catch up with Sam Cosgrove. You're the crew chief here. How and why Brad Jones Racing the best in pit lane of pit stops?
Well, it's that age-old saying, you know, practice makes perfect. So we get the boys out the workshop, not just here, but at the workshop. We've got a car fully rigged up, so we practice every second day. Boys are out there, rain, hail or shine, and just practice, mate.
And how do you work out the crews? Does it change every weekend, or is it, how's the procedure work there?
So everyone's got their roles. Back at the workshop, we spice it up, and everyone tries different roles, and that's how we work out who's quickest. So we don't put any pressure on them. They sort of put their own pressure on themselves to be faster than each other. We don't feel like we've got pressure from other teams because we know we're the best. Not in a cocky way, but we just know we're the best, and these boys want to strive and keep being the best and staying at the top.
And you work on the different techniques with the wheel changes, the air spike man, the refueler as well?
You can always find time. It's like you drivers always say, there's never the perfect lap. It's the same with the pit stop. There's never a perfect pit stop. You can find more time every time.
And this weekend at Townsville with the 250k races, we've got refueling as well. So you plug in an extra person there. Does that change the dynamic of the pit stops this weekend?
Yeah, it does. The boys have probably got a little bit more time to do a stop. At our sprint events, we have a gun guy and a throw-on guy, whereas these guys are all chucking a wheel on themselves now, and add the refueler into it as well. So we've got a bit more time on the stopwatch for them. So, yeah.
My money's on Brad Jones Racing to be winning another Pirtek Pit Stop Challenge this year. Let's watch them get stuck into some practice. There you go. What a brilliant pit stop that was. The crew worked like clockwork. And I tell you what, these guys will take some beating here in pit lane.